Hello everyone and welcome back to the next episode of our franchise zoo. Today we are back here in our wonderful Newport Bay Zoo. So before we start, let me first of all say there are still two winners of two random game keys left, and I forgot last time. I put down the comment actually in the first comments in the section down below. However, the comment for whatever reason was blocked by my YouTube, so it was only appearing hours later. So in case you guys haven't checked that, please make sure to check down below in the description today. I will put the winners in, and you can go back to the last video to check the comment. These two possibilities are there. And I finally came up with a new solution to the franchise mode, how we are going to approach that. So there will be a little bit of a new way of approaching it this time, and this will be somewhat similar to what we did last time. So I will actually give you guys a little intro of what we're doing today. Then I will have a first cut to a work in progress piece, and then I will have a second cut to the final result and final tweaking. So we're doing it a little bit the Mike style, and or the Mass Bandit, or the Bro style, however you call it. So we do it in kind of episode within the episode. This way we can hopefully keep the videos a little bit shorter, so not as super long. And I will do some management still with you. So I will do all the management bits in real time, but the building bits will be, so to say, cut. I also do not want to make some speed builds out of it, because, you know, that's what the speed builds are for. But before we do the first cut today, I will definitely show you what we will do. So I love the tapir habitat a lot. You know, the tapir habitat is pretty neat, and you can see this dude over here is hungry and very old, but you can see that overall the stats, they have a lot of space. And what I will actually do is I will take a little bit of the space away. This will be this bit over here, and I'm gonna keep this somewhat of one habitat, and you will see why. I'm gonna use the elephant grass as like a barrier, and I hope that's gonna work, because we will use this thing over here as the new capuchin and giant anteater habitat. I mean, you guys have already seen that from the thumbnail, I guess, pretty much obviously. So I'm just going to quickly lay out the path here so we have a basic idea where we go. So I really want to go a little bit closer to that area, and I might also make that like a little bit of a walk-in habitat. So maybe, you know what, no, actually we have to go even closer to this area anyways, because this is where we set out the viewing for this anyways. So this is going to be where the viewing is, and then this path leads through the habitat, and I'm quite sure that I know exactly how to do it, and this is where we just route that through. Oops, there you go. So this will be somewhat of it, and then we will also have a little bit of a thinner path that is going, maybe not that thin though, let's make it 5 meters, which is going alongside here. It's going to be like a little bit of an outer line. There you go, and we're going to connect this here. So this will be an inner bit. This will be part of the habitat. So this will be kind of where they go, and I hope that the giant anteaters can then go through there as well. But yeah, you will see after the first cut how this turned out. However, there are a lot of cool blueprints you guys sent in. So as a little reminder, you guys can always send me in some blueprints, and I'm going to use them throughout the zoo. So Andal has provided some cool stuff. Mandra has actually provided something very neat for today's episode as well. I'm going to use and I think BioT as well had some cool stuff in. So this, I think, is from Andal. I'm just going to quickly check the one from Mandra, because that was pretty cool. This one is also by Andal, by the way. This lovely crane. I love this crane a lot, and I'm going to put this thing right in here to just... Wait, is there anything on this side open? It's actually just a shell, right? There's nothing in. Well, that's fine. We can use it the way it is, because I think this is kind of a nice building we can have on this harbor too. So that one is pretty neat. But I'm looking for the ones that Mandra did provide, because there were some really cool little shells for actually vending machines. And I don't, did she call these vending machine? Yeah, there you go. See, these are the 6 aquatic vending machines, and oh boy, they are so cool. They are so freaking cool. Let me just quickly put them all down. There you go. So you can see, I don't know, is this like one building? Yes, it is. Oh my god, look at that. So we have the otter. This is kind of the otter vending machine thingy. So you can put this down next to the roadside. But what we need to do first of all, of course, is putting down some vending machines. And since this is for the otter, I'm definitely going to put this like over here. This is definitely where we need this. So not sure which vending machine is the best one. But I think, you know, people are always like, we can actually have a look. What is needed even more? Thirst or hunger? This is a lot of stuff here. Thirst. Yeah, see, this is all people are thirsty, so I'm gonna put some facility for drinking. They're like always having thirst. It's insane. No blueprints, please. And we're going to put down a gulpy and that one as well. Can I just put this very much close? There you go. Pip shot goes here. Not really sure if this is exactly the right one, but we will see. So this with the otter is exactly the one we need. And then you can use it basically like that. And I really love that. I'm gonna sink this into the ground. Actually, I think we have to sink it even further into the ground. There you go. This is where we need this. Look at that. That fits in right over there. This is so beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Then we have the penguin thing, which is pretty cool because you can basically put that behind this one. So people can go around and check it there. I just like this as an element of design, to be honest. And this is where the... oh, look at that. These are two things. So just like this, and then I'm going to move it both. So penguins are over here. So I'm very much willing to put this thing into that corner over here, making sure that the lights are somewhat like this. There we go. It's actually also pretty nicely hiding this one. And I think what we could also do, we could just put an ATM in there, because this is something we can put in front. So let me just type in ATM here. There you go. I'm gonna put this. Whoa, no. Just don't giggle like that. Oh my god. Yeah, whatever. Just gonna put this in front here, and then we need to move that bench a little so it doesn't look as cramped. Nice. And I'm gonna give this like a little bit of black stuff here. There you go. So it fits in a bit nicer with the penguin. We can actually make that a little bit more white. There you go. That should be fine. That should be all good. Nice. Okay, so I have a lot of buildings more. This was again from Anekmandra, and I know that BioT did provide something else. I forgot which one. What was the thing that BioT did provide? Let me just quickly say. Oh, the crane is actually by BioT. Sorry, that was my mistake. So the crane is by BioT. So we have all of them in Endel, BioT, and Anekmandra. And I will use some more stuff from Endel he has provided, but they look so cool, these things, that I really want to show it to you once I've done it. So here we go with the first cut. And let me see. How do I actually... I want to... You know what I do? I think this will be actually cooler. I'm going to put down a security camera now. Which is not in here. And then we have the exact same view for you guys once we are back. So let me just bring that one up. What is the camera view though? Oh my god, this is definitely wrong. Let me just do it like this and rotate it like that. I just need to see what is the view. Oh, it has no power. Dang it. Where's the power though? Wait, can I move it further back? Oh yeah, there you go. Now it has power. So we have to tilt that down a little just to get that view, enter camera view. Okay, let's rotate this a little to the right hand side because I need to have the exact same view. Let's see. Okay, that is neat, but can I also zoom this over here a little? There you go. That's kind of nice as well. I would love to have it further over here, but there's no energy. Is there? No, there's no energy. I'm not going to put this down. But yeah, so basically we're going to enter now the camera view. I'm going to get rid of the overview. There you go. And this is where we make the cut. Talk to you afterwards. And there we go with the first update, guys. You can see there's something changed over here, quite dramatically, to be honest. I did do quite a lot of things, and let me just show you here in the overview. So, the area you saw in the last update looks like that now. So we do have this little pathway that guides through the middle. This is actually going through the habitat, so this is where the habitat is. I'm not sure if the boundaries and the barriers will work this way. This is just the first layout. I have to figure out now if the anteaters and the capuchins effectively could not escape. I think it's fairly okay, so a few little gaps here and there need to be fixed. That should be fine. I kept that open. The tapir over here already has quite a good border. You can see this works, and it looks like as if this is all one habitat. I'm gonna make like some little plants and stuff going in here so that this is not really a problem. I think the capuchins won't make that big of a problem here because they don't swim. The only thing I'm still fearing is that they can actually climb over these things because this is all wood. So what I will potentially try to do is use a lot of this elephant grass here in order to make sure that they are not go in there, but I'm not too sure if they will do it or not. I think it looks actually cool to have it in front of here, so just like so, but sometimes they can jump on top of it, and then they do have this, so maybe it's gonna cause some issues, who knows. But yeah, then we have something very cool from Andal. He provided me with these backstage areas. I think it was Andal. Let me just quickly check it again. Yes, it is. So I adjusted that a little bit so it fits into what I have already. So these are the two buildings that are already hidden in here. We have still something open here to fit in some buildings if needed. At the moment I don't need them, and I put a lot of facilities over here. And this is another good stuff that was provided for this build over here. And again by Endel, he's been very busy. So guys, if you don't want to hear this name all the time, make sure to provide some stuff as well. I will also at the end of the video give you a new task to do, because I have a certain idea what we could do in the future, and yeah, I will let you know. But I love these 90s style buildings. This looks super much like Zoo Tycoon, the first Zoo Tycoon. Like, this is a shop straight out of Zoo Tycoon. I love it, and I just put them together in a different way. I made this, I'm kind of proud of it. We have like male, female, and diverse in the middle. I thought that would be a nice touch to get this in as well. I managed to squeeze one picnic table in here. I think that looks fair enough. I mean, people will be pretty happy to see that, I guess, over here. And then, yeah, just a couple of things that you can see over here is just, you know, not really finished quite yet, but I think it's gonna look pretty cool indeed. So, I'm gonna use another, like, let's just zoom out this way. So this is where I'm going to make the cut next time. I try to remember to zoom out to this position, and then you can see how it looks in the final stages. So, I'm gonna talk to you after the cut, and I will now do the next step ahead. Alright, after an eternity for me and just a cutaway for you, we are back in here, and oh boy, I had a struggle, guys. I needed to redo the entire thing. You can't really tell too much, but we are mostly done, and this is due to the fact that I needed to, I don't know, the game had some issues and I couldn't make the animals get into it, and I still have no clue what it was, so I had to redo the... Okay, see, it's still not working. There is something utterly and completely broken in this game, and I've got no idea what that is. I needed to have the gate for a couple of minutes over there, and then that worked, but I just cannot have the gate here. It is, actually everything is connected. You can see there is a pathway, it's all connected, there is no bigger deal, there's no problem, it's all connected. But for whatever awkward reasons, this just doesn't work. It seems to just simply not work, and I have really no idea. So this is a vet cannot reach, a mechanic keeper. I still don't know. Is this like, is there something in the way? Is there like a... I don't get it. I just don't, I don't get it. It's just this gate over here does not work. I can try to put it somewhere else, but yeah, maybe we try putting that somewhere else like this. I'm playing now for over like 10 hours or so, like not straight, but I basically recorded yesterday, and then I went back in today in order to hopefully get this done. But yeah, I still struggled so much that it just doesn't work. So there's like a building in here, and I just can't... Yeah, no, that doesn't work. Shit, I don't know what this is going to be. I mean, this is just ridiculous. It would be so much easier to have it somewhere else, but it seems to just not work. So what happens if I do change the work zone again, edit work zone, and add this? Again, I don't know. Yeah, it just shows, okay, so now it should be fine. It just, I don't know, this area over here is broken. It is just broken. Now with this gate over here, it works. It's fine. I mean, I'm not caring too much about it right now, but I'm just gonna get rid of this one over here. That looks stupid. But my goodness me, this was a disaster, guys. I tell you, I had like no idea what is going on. I still have no idea what's going on. No matter what I tried, it all went wrong. But you can see the habitat somewhat works, and we are going to put these animal into the education boards that I just put down. Actually, I've done this, and I don't know why this wasn't working, but anyways, okay, so this is kind of neat. We have this, and this is the giant anteater. No, that's the capuchin. I want to put the capuchin here. I already put also in the all these... Excuse me, what is going on with you? Okay, well, never mind then. I just wanted to check if they can traverse all these areas. That looks fine to me. What about your desired stuff? You still have a little bit too much rock over here. That's fine. We can get rid of some rock. How about more grass then? Still too much? Where's all the rock that you are disliking? Is it here? I mean, yeah, there you go. This is that. And how about the anteater? Where's my friend, the anteaters? I also gave them obviously plenty of space to be safe from the rain and so on. See, they need more short grass, which is, I mean, we can quickly do this. Just give them more short grass. There you go. These dudes are happy as well. So hard shelter is not really enough. They need a tiny bit more hard shelter. That should be fine. What about the small ones though? Because they do have a bit more hard shelter, if I'm not completely wrong. Look, what about you? What about you? See, they have nearly enough hard shelter. Actually, fun stuff is these little thingies over here. They should provide them actually shelter as well. At least I measured them so that they work. Or maybe Frontier has changed so much that they don't work anymore. No, it works. See, there's a little bit of a gap they can go into, and yeah, well, that did not really change much about it. But okay, so here we go. They will need some more shelter. Do we actually have some blueprint shelter over here? Let me just see. Shelter. Something from you guys provided. That's just a basic wooden shelter. I mean, but this is actually fine. This is doing the job. I'm very much aware of that. This is just doing the job, and this is really, I think this is enough. I'm gonna push this over a little bit, and we're gonna get this one into the corner, like a little sleeping bulb for these duties, little dudes. There's another one. How about your climbing need, by the way? Is this all good? Climb, actually fulfilled. Everything is fine. Good stuff. Look, this is somewhat hotter over there. People are colder. Never mind, but I wanted to see this. Okay, the shelter might have been not the best idea ever, so I'm gonna push this over a little bit. I think, is that even the shelter I made for? I can't remember. I think I didn't make that. I think someone else made this, but yeah. Let's have a little looky look if I fixed. Yeah, that's better. That's a lot better. So we've got the shelter here. Also, one thing I wanted to know from the anteaters, can they actually swim over to the scratch post? Well, not necessarily. So what about giving them a little stone below there so that they can actually walk on top of this one? Also, get rid of all these things here, and then we can just basically, whoops, no, use that one, and just make sure that they hopefully can get out of the water towards this thing. I'm gonna make them a little ramp. Not sure if this helps, but just like so. Hoping that this will help them get to the scratchy post. Let's have a look. Yeah, that makes them move to the scratch post. Nice. Okay, let's put like another thing next to it so it doesn't look as weird and boring. And maybe another stone like so, somewhat like that. Okay, that's nice. Okay, look at this. Look at this. We are mostly done with it, guys, and I'm pretty happy. Like, we have a lot of food and stuff over here. We have to take care in the next episode of the staff members because they don't have access to this backstage area directly. I mean, I could connect this here, but it's still quite a far away location for them. So I'm going to make like more of a hub over here. Anyways, okay. So for the next episode, guys, by the way, I'm just speeding up so it's daylight again. For the next episodes, I would love if you guys can actually build some habitats, and I'm not talking about South America. This is going to be what I'm doing, but you guys could help me prepare a new area. So we have done this Newport like Bay area, kind of neat stuff. We have this South American area. What I love to do is Asia. So if you guys can provide me with some Asian stuff, you know, Asian habitats, you can build the whole habitat if you want. I will try to build an Asian area from your blueprints, and I think that could be lovely if you guys can pull that off. And we'll stress. Okay, well, I gotta have to investigate how to make them less stressed over here, making more jungle stuff or so on. I think that would be fine, I guess, but they can just go down there and enjoy their time if they want. But yeah, money-wise, we're doing extremely well. And this is also why I would love to ask you guys if you can provide me with these badly needed blueprints. That would be awesome, from whole habitats. It's going to be a new thing in here, not going to lie. But oh my god, look at how that looks. Ooh, that is so cool, like after the rain over here. But yeah, I would love to have those blueprints from you guys if possible, and then I'm gonna see what I can do with them to make like an Asian area. We will definitely have the jaguar as one of the big stars of the show soon, because we are making solid money. I'm very much confident that this could work, but this is now a very nice South American area for the moment, I guess. We're really getting there. And yeah, so guys, please let me know in the comments down below how you like this new format of these cuts from you know, point 1 to point B in the video, and then to give you like a better experience of the whole habitat, and what you think for the future. Also, let me know what you are waiting for the most on Planet Coaster again. I think we're moving somewhat closer to hopefully some updates in the future again, so is there anything you're badly missing in the game? Then let me know in the comments down below. And now I wish you a wonderful hump day. I hope to see you guys soon. And one very personal little thing, I would love to see you guys over on Twitch as well. I've had a little bit of a bad time there lately because, you know, things got a little bit worse with my computer, and so streams have been cancelled, and I'd really wish to stream for you guys a bit more often, and I need your help to, you know, get the chat active and so on. So if you're not over there yet, please make sure to jump in the description. There's the link, give me a follow, and then you'll always be notified whenever I'm live. At the moment, it's Monday and Wednesday. Today, not though. I will have a stream tomorrow then instead, and otherwise I'm gonna keep that to Monday and Wednesday. And yeah, that's all I want to say for now, while we have some zooming capuchin still here. And I wish you a wonderful day, guys. Stay safe, everyone, and talk to you in the next one. Goodbye.